There is a sixth dimension beyond that which is known to man. A multiverse as vast as eternity, as timeless as the Infinity Gems. It is the middle ground between the big two and the indie publishers, between sci-fi and mysticism, and it lies between the pages of the reader's imagination, at the summit of entertainment, the dimension of comics, where a humble service is held. We call this service the Gospel of Comics.
So, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Gospel of Comics, even though it's not the actual Gospel of Comics. Captain Weeb and Knocked in the chat. How's it going, guys? I think I briefly mentioned earlier that there was a Magic the Gathering arena event that I was looking at and wanting to partake in. It's a chance to win every card in Standard, one copy of it, and you don't have to pay for it. So I'm going to do it. But you only have 36 hours to participate, and you have to win 12 games without getting 2 losses. So I already have a deck built. Also, I played a variation of the intro in the first show and the regular intro in the second. So what do you two guys think of those two while we get into this? So, I'm going to be playing Simic Aggro, which is pretty popular in Standard right now. Basically, you just beat the shit out of your opponents with everything in your deck until they either give up or beat you. Well, thanks for the vote of confidence, Knox. I hope I can do it, but we'll see. I've had several scotches, so it may or may not impede my ability to play this game. Come on. Using the Flipple Flip avatar. Kind of a Magic the Gathering meme there. I mean, this is kind of rough, but I do have a Temple of Mastery, and I do go first, so I'll keep it. First, scry. Done. Leave that on top. Pretty good. Yep. Temple of Milady. Oh no. I've been playing this game for about 25 years, so it's kind of like a second nature to me, honestly. But I definitely get it. When I first started playing, I was like, Grizzly Bears, they're 2 for 2. That's great, right? And now I'm like, I'm just gonna win all the games. What did you just do? I don't like what you just did. Gain 1 life and amass 1. Oof. What do you do again? Online permanent? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That seems good. We're just gonna put that card back in your hand. I don't want you to start amassing yet. That offends me. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit you with my 2/2 because I can. So, Captain Weeb, you were asking about some comic books. What kind of, I don't know, what kind of stories do you like? What kind of stuff do you read normally? Or watch, or whatever? Yeah, I figured you'd bring out another one, but you know. Let's see here. Yeah.
Revel with your king, wild and sovereign and free. Surely
Oh.
you see the humor here.
Right, okay. That's interesting. I see what you did there. It depends on what cards are in it, but yeah. Black and red is typically a pretty hefty black and red's pretty formidable. If you know what you're doing with it. Yeah. Yeah. And pass to combat, no attacks, and we'll end our turn. Oh, it's because he can Oko them. Wow, that's rough. That's rough. I may take a loss right here, guys. I may take an L right here. Wow. Yeah.
Oh dear.
4/4 coming my way. 4/4 blocker. Love struck beast. Okay. Rough. He's gonna swing with that 4/4 and block with something. I think I go no blocks right now. And we'll see how this plays out. 2, 3, 6, I'd 4, so I'd get 2. Take it. Do I get a land? This is to win digital cards. I don't really partake in the physical game that much anymore. But oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really play the physical game that much anymore. But knocked. I feel you there, man. The game is entirely too expensive. I feel like it's very exclusive to people that just don't have money. That Oko is about to become a problem. Like, I don't have any board wipes in this deck. So, what do I do here? This guy. Flying and trample. Means he can definitely get over. Can block 4 of it. Take the other 4 and get 4 across this turn. Get rid of one of them next turn. Oh no. Take the action. Well, that's just rude. I want you to understand. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then tap this guy at 6 mana. 7, 8, 9, 10. That guy out. Pay 4 for him. Auto pay. Wait. Oh. Two. Double. Alright. So. Now I at least have somewhat of a board presence. He's going to cast that Questing Beast. I'm pretty sure. Or that or Lovestruck Beast or what the fuck ever it is. We're going to turn that 1/1 into a 4/4 now that it doesn't have Summoning Sickness. I don't know. I would turn the 1/1 into a 4/4. That way he'd have a 5/5 next turn when he used that trick on the zombie because it was the only army left. And now he's thinking too hard. Might have even stepped away to refill his beverage. But yeah, he's concerned about these 2 cards that I'm holding in my hand. Doesn't know what to do. If he swings over, he's gonna lose stuff. And I can take the hit and send it back twice as hard.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. He just fucked up. Oh, well, it is indeed. Lovestruck Beast comes out. Oh no, he just made another 1/1. Yep.
Walk with me, sing with me. I will enlighten you. Surely you see the humor here.
Indeed. I definitely enjoy this. Like I said, I'm probably going to die horribly in this game unless this guy keeps fucking up. But I definitely... This is what I was talking about earlier. I enjoy the old strategy games. Of course it can resolve. What am I going to do about it? Not right now. Fuck you. He's going to take my Hydra and he's just going to swing all out at me. And that's probably going to be the end for me, lads. If he's smart, that's what he'll do. But if he's committed to his game plan, he'll turn his 2-2 into a 5-5. He'll swing out his big guys at me, leaving his little guys open to block. But my guess is that he's gonna steal my big guy. And then he's got a Vraska out there. Well, of course that resolves. Why wouldn't it?
Your corpse will make a nice in the air.
Yep. Good game.
Pity we couldn't have been allies.
Yeah. That's games, ladies and gents. There's no way to recover from that. My first match, and it's already a defeat. Oh man. It hurts. Hurts. I have to get 12 in a row now. I can't lose anything. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Stu who? Stu woo. Three lands, a goose, a leafkin, and 2 oaks. I'll keep it. I can play some games with this. Yes. Three Okos. Fantastic. Two. Burnt spell? Oh, elemental. And we'll go.
The fool who is there? Welcome to the feast. Why do you cross me? Quite the nibble. Gaze into my face and put on your true shape. Open your heart to the magic that dances around you. One bite, and all your cares are gone.
I'm ready. Let's do this. Ooh, hot.
Feel your truth.
Nice.
It's you burning.
wallow in your deceit. Sing with me, I will enlighten you. Surely you see the humor here.
Take it easy.
Oh man, no. I miss my old Ultima Online game.
Stoked.
Stuff like that. Oh wow. Okay, you got 9. Fantastic. Use it trying to get rid of my Oko. Nice. Oh, she's gonna give him 2 again. Wow. That's gonna hurt. Well, maybe it just wasn't meant to be, boys. Maybe I'm just,
Ooh, I feel so alive.
yes, yeah. Go back to your normals. Now let's see what we got here. Next. I don't know what we do here, guys. I think we get 7 across.
Powers always lead to destruction.
There we go. Guess I'll take the 1 damage. Solved. No, Ultima had some arcade games, and I think they had some console games back in the day as well. He's top decking. Let's just see what we get here. Yeah? Okay. Hmm. Oh, Gauntlet, yeah. Gauntlet Legends and Gauntlet Legacy were fantastic games. Two, 4, 6, 9. Next. Back. And we're just gonna double the number of counters on that guy and see if you can do anything about it. Good game. 2 damage. Oh god, not my bird. 1 win, guys. We got 1. Oh, and a level up. Fantastic.
Ooh, those are wild cards.
Yes, they are. Oh, wow.
To any card of the same rarity.
Okay.
Go to the deck builder to use your wild cards.
Oh yeah, I know. I know how to do that. So, really, this isn't the best deck in Standard right now, but I really enjoy the way it plays. Yeah, they're wild cards. You can redeem them for uncommons or commons or whatever. 4 lands, a borrower, a hydra, and a beast. I mean, I go first. I guess? Dragon? That's a little bit better. We'll keep that. We'll put the wolf on the bottom. Finish tap. Oh no, that was dumb. Oh no, it wasn't. It kinda was, but it wasn't. Turn 2 Oko would be pretty good, but oh, Temple of My Lady. Very good, very good. One goose. Temple of My Lady. don't think play Oko here.
Shield the wolf from your eyes.
Make food token.
I invite you to change your ways.
I have no idea what we're playing against right now. I'm Drug Beast. Eh? I'm gonna take that shit. Like, I don't know, but I'm about to take that. Oh, power 3 left. Oh. Oh, I mean.
Oh dear.
No attacks. Workers call. That's fantastic. It's one of those cards that would sit in a rare binder forever and no one would ever buy it. You would end up having to, like, throw it away. Oh. That's rough. You don't trample, do you? No? Okay. Fuck you. Cool. Pay the 2. We'll go, what? 1, 5, so that's 3? Oh no. Cancel that for now. We will actually do this. A 1 auto. We will fight that. Then we'll do this. We exchange. Vicious Hydra with Flyer. And then next to combat, we'll do all. 2 attackers. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he was suspended from Twitter. He called the Fatso fat. Oh joy. This thing sucks.
You're too close-minded.
Yeah, this thing's terrible. Fabled Passage. Alright. Okay, dokie. No, he was suspended for calling some Fatso fat, and, let's see. Do 3. Do that. And I double the number of counters on him? That's what I do. All attacks. Backer. Eat a master of pranks, dog. Well, you can always follow Nick Ricada's intern at Law Archive. She's great. She delivers the Nick news right on time. No problems. For some reason I have a feeling this person's about to play something I don't want to see. Oh no, they're just putting a 1-1 into play. Fantastic. And they're playing the Love Struck Beast right beside it, so there's that. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. Does trample.
Strange and magnificent world. Rise, my element friend.
That was a misplay on my part. I shouldn't have tapped that land for whatever reason that I did. So, unless I draw into something really spicy, this could be it for you, boy. This could be my second loss, even though I went like 9 wins on the other trial. These guys are out to win it. I probably should have waited till tomorrow, but you know, get what you get. I do have another account that I can play on, but already bought so many packs here. It happens. You have to spend an ass of money to get in this game, and I've got what I've got. Oh God, no. I don't have any board wipe, so I can't deal with this board presence. So we got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. At 11 that I can pump into this guy, and I can draw 5, and I can gain 5. And then I can deal with whatever comes. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll select a value for X. I'm going to go 5, 10, minus 1s. I'm going to go 9. Auto pay. Nope. Right. I've already played a land this turn, so I can't do that. But what I can do is this. Put him on this guy. This guy. No attacks. So, I mean, that kind of puts them on their toes there. Yep. Okay. Seems good. That on top. Play this guy for 7. Need 5. Okay. Auto pay. We're gonna fight.
The land shall conquer you.
We'll play that. We'll see. Maybe. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. Who knows? They might have another bomb up their sleeve. I'm going to pour my final glass of scotch for the evening because I am quite pickled. But this will be 4 games. It'll leave me a day and a half to play 8 more if I get on a win streak. No, this will be 3 games. Damn. At least I won 1, I guess. Yeah, I wasn't shut out. Alright. Gotta find. Yep, then we're gonna summon the Love-Struck Beast, I bet. Oh. Oh no! Yes, we'll take action. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah, you did that. So, I guess here's what we do. Play the Nissa. Then 1, 2, 4. Alright, but no. No, we'll go to combat. All attacks. Except this guy. 3 attackers. Yep. And obviously gonna block one of the 3 3s. Yeah, I mean, it really, I don't know. If I lose on this account, I probably will play on the alt account. That's 1. We're gonna see what they do. Because they're gonna have to put out enough creatures to stop me on the next round. And we'll see if they can do that. Love-Struck Beast, yep. But it doesn't have haste. Haha. Dissolve. Have it. And that wastes your mana, you dumbass. It's a 2. Wait, no. Here's what we do. On that.
Behold, nature's true power.
Alright. So, that's 2 victories. Oh, and I have enough for a pack. So, okay. Go to the store. The fruits of our labors have dealt us here. The power of the bourbon. It was actually Scotch this evening. The power of the Scotch was on my side. So, let's see what we got here. The only reason to ever play card games is you like playing the lottery without buying lottery tickets. Midnight Clock. Put an hour counter on Midnight Clock for 3 mana. At the beginning of your next upkeep, put an hour counter on Midnight Clock. When the 12th hour counter is put on Midnight Clock, shuffle your hand graveyard into your library, then draw 7 cards and exile it. This is actually only good in a very specific commander deck, but it is what it is. But oh, what's going on, Ixel? I didn't even know you were in here. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Have a good night. Check out the actual This Week in Comics episode when you get a chance. Let's see. It's 2:30. Go to the home. Oh. What is this? Why is this locked to me? Probably gonna ask me to spend money. Oh, unlock Mastery Pass. 3,400 gems. How much does that cost? I want. Go to the gem store. Where they get you. 3,400 gems. That's $20. For $20. That's pretty good. Eldraine Mastery Pass. That's $200 value when fully unlocked. Wow. So you get a little wolf thing, an Eldraine token, some sleeves, I'm guessing some cards. 20 bucks though, man. Rough. For only for $20? Yeah, but $200 worth of digital product. Like, I don't believe that that's worth $20. I've seen people sink thousands of dollars into games that everyone quit playing a week later. Now, do I think this is one of those? Not necessarily. But that's 10% of 200. Yeah. No, I hear you. But I can't abide it, man. I can't do it. It's a digital game. I play it for free. No, even Mrs. Church, she used to play some. Actually, I'm going to cancel this. I can't. Oh, God. Someone got me. Well, I guess one more game. We'll see how this goes. Legend Gary. Holy shit, that's a fantastic name. Legend Gary. Oh yeah, we're keeping this. Yeah, this is some good shit. And I go first. Temple of Mastery, turn 1. Island, turn 2. Fuck yeah. I put that on the bottom and keep it on moving because I got 2 of them in my hand. Oh shit, this motherfucker just fucking land passed on me. A paradise druid on his ass. What you gonna do? Got sleeves on and shit? Shit. Alright, yeah. Drop a land here. What we got? Hold on. We're gonna enter tapped. And no. But all those fucking hydras were right on top of my goddamn deck. But we're gonna go next. We're gonna go and we're gonna no attacks. We're gonna end the turn. But it's legendary. Knocked. Yep, that's all. Yep. Look at you! That shit back in your hand, son. I didn't say you could hit me with something. You know who I am? You know what I'm about? Ain't this weak shit you playing? Oh, we're gonna play 2. Actually, can't. I'm gonna pay 3. I pay. Fight. Fight the one that gets 1/1 counters. Fuck. What's wrong with you? Oh no. That's pretty good. I like what he just did there. Impressive. Fuck this guy all the same, but seems good. Oh my god, he did it twice. What is wrong with this person? Don't he know who I am? He doesn't. Okay. No, we're not gonna do that just yet. Do this. We'll just say next. That's what red does. It's kind of their game plan. Whereas blue and green are a little bit more, well, green not so much, but blue is a little bit more reserved. And blue and green together. so he's probably got some burn. Oh, how did that work out? Oh, yeah. +2. Right. That's the thing. God damn it. But we'll see. That. I don't like that. You can't play cards from your hand. You only have 2. You can play the top card. I'm gonna put that shit back in his hand then. That seems like the best move. Yeah, that seems like the best. Then we'll put one of these bitches in play because why the fuck not? Now he can't play cards out of his hand, but he can. Oh my god, he had one on the top of his library? What a cocksucker. You feel me? What a cocksucker. You feel me? Not gonna lie, this guy could fuck me up. Red decks tend to do that kind of shit. Is that 12? 12 I'm about to eat. That's more bullshit. Nice. That was masterful. Huh, the card that whooped my ass. I got one of those. Be good. Can't start again. What a bitch. What a bitch. That was disappointing. I was hoping to do better, but I can blame it on the alcohol, baby. Yes, I know that was terrible. I don't care. There's Throne. What that was. Oh, okay. I got an Oathsworn Knight. Night Clock. That guy. Whole fucking playset of trolls. I wish those were good. Play with them. I don't know. I may stream from my alt account tomorrow. We'll see what's going on. But holy shit, 4 people are watching this. I mean, I love you guys, but I don't know why you torture yourselves. Seems like Weeb is already gone, but he wanted to know what to dip his feet into for comic books. I say pretty much anything we've ever covered on the show before. You know. But let's take a look. Current level. Deck level, you get 4, 2, 1, and then you get 5 decks. Level 25. And that's all of your account mastery. Shit. Okay. What else is available to play right now? Do rank. Spend money on that. Dropped out of that. Traditional. Money. Find a match and standard. Or you could do a bot match. 2020 is to draft. Only 750. That equate. $5. Cost 15, 20 to draft at a local store. Guess next time I might do a draft. I don't know. This went pretty well. I actually enjoyed this, and it didn't seem to give me too many streaming problems. So it's always a plus. Cerberus is a good old book, and Gru the Wanderer. Yeah. ElfQuest, also a decent one. Adolescent Radioactive Black Belt Hamsters, a lot of fun. Modern stuff, I think Chew, Criminal, Lock and Key are some of the things I recommended. As far as Marvel and DC goes, honestly, I would recommend events and storylines rather than individual series with those publishers, because their individual series always end up running into events and storylines, but they never actually, I don't know, they never actually have any meaning in and of themselves. So, I mean, occasionally, like, it's not like it was in the 80s when you had, Hellblazer John Constantine running around sacrificing all of his friends' souls to the devil so that he could use magic, and then having to figure out a way to sacrifice his own soul to free his friends' souls, and convoluted as shit. And you never had the Dead Boy detectives, but let's see. Go back in the day and check out the Web of Spider-Man. It always felt like a darker Spidey to me. Yeah. Honestly, I think every comics fan needs to suffer a little bit and read Clone Saga. That's just me. One of my guilty pleasures. But if it weren't for the Ben Reilly Spider-Man costume, or Scarlet Spider outfit, then I don't know that I ever would have gotten into Spider-Man as a kid. Yeah, Marvel Knights was also a good era to check out if you're already grown. Some of the Daredevil and Punisher stuff that they did was pretty on point. Some of it was just garbage, but I mean, there's so much out there. It really just depends on what you like to read and what you're really against as a whole. Because I mean, there's stuff that I've read that I enjoyed that I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that Ayrton would look at and go, "This is garbage." There's stuff that I know that Ayrton would love that I've looked at and gone, "This is fucking trash." But there's a solid middle ground when it comes to decent storytelling and decent artwork and stuff like that, and there's a solid middle ground when it comes to just ridiculous stories between the two of us. But everybody's a little bit different, and especially with Captain Weeb, coming from an anime culture, what comics should you get into? I mean, you're gonna have a really high bar kind of set for the artwork. So I would honestly recommend well-drawn stories to someone like that. Read Van Sciver and Jeff Johns' Green Lantern run. That's some good shit. Introducing the Tribes. It's fantastic. Read The Dark Knight Returns. Because, I mean, that was peak Frank Miller. Read The Boys, because that was peak Garth Ennis. Read Preacher, because that was, what do you say? What's the word? That was formative Garth Ennis. But, the Oz book by Scotty Young, yeah. Fables, the first couple of volumes of Fables were pretty good. Bill Willingham. Be careful with his elemental stuff. So that was hot garbage, and you just kind of have to love Bill Willingham to accept the hot garbage that was elementals. I mean, that's about it off the top of my head. I mean, there's hundreds of other books that I would recommend based on circumstance. Also, didn't Scotty Young do Young Avengers versus Young X-Men or whatever in Hickman's Civil War crossover? He seemed to have, he did I Hate Fairyland, right? Not, do you know if he did I Hate Fairyland? I'll give it a few minutes to catch up, or a few seconds to catch up while I take this. Cheers, brother. Hail War Campaign. But, if he did, then yeah, that's the same art style. But yeah, he definitely has that style. I personally don't like books drawn like that. There's a time and a place for him. Like I Kill Giants was very childlike as far as the drawing, but the subject matter was very adult. And I think the way it was composed was well done. But there's just a huge disconnect for me when there's like really childish, cartoony art. Oh, for anime fans. Yeah, but Weeb's a grown person. Like, I figured he would want something that. Because when you get into the upper echelon of anime, I mean, the art goes off the charts. I'm not talking about something in regards to like big eyes or whatever, but I feel like he would want something that was like almost Van Sciver level as the bare minimum. Because I mean, if you look at stuff like Gundam and God, I don't know. Full Metal Alchemist? Right. Yeah. I mean, and that's kind of what I'm getting across. Like, when people ask me for suggestions on comic books, I need a little bit more than that. Like, so was the Batman anime. I'm not even going to bullshit on that. The Batman anime was really good. I didn't see the X-Men one, though. Yet. I know that there was an X-Men anime that they stole their intro from, though. Or at least one that was in pilot form. But, in any event, it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning here. I have just finished off my final scotch of the evening. It was wonderful hanging out with you guys. Thanks for dropping in. I really didn't expect anybody to pick up on this, and I thank Nog for hanging out in the chat. The Batman Ninja movie, are you talking about the Batman anime type movie? If so, I own that on DVD. But anybody that came to hang out and watch this, I definitely appreciate it. Anybody that took place in the chat, I definitely appreciate it as well. I'm gonna hang out for just a minute longer and let Knock catch up. But yeah, I've seen the Batman anime. It was actually really good. I like the way that they broke it up into different stories, and everybody had a different encounter with the Batman. But get sent back to feudal Japan. I may not have seen that. DM that to me on Discord, and I'll look into it. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to take my drunk and holy ass to bed. You guys have a wonderful evening, and I will see you tomorrow. We'll be talking Alan Moore. What was it? What are we? Neonomicon. Not Necronomicon. Neonomicon. Be talking Alan Moore's Neonomicon, and possibly even looking at League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, time allowing. But until then, thank you for hanging out with me and watching me lose my ass at Magic the Gathering. I blame Ayrton for not being here, and that's my story. He's fired. In case he shows up on the next show, you guys let him know. But I will see you guys in about, I don't know, 20 hours. So have a good one.